This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 4421 Adam Road, Simi Valley, California. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch closet flange on the detached garage. And this goes out towards the driveway area. And we did remove the toilet in order to perform the sewer inspection. And again, what we're going to do is we're running some water in the sink here. We're just going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here at the edge of the closet flange. And we're just going to pause our mic and we're just going to push out and just going to see if we're going to push out and possibly push all the way out towards our city sewer tie-in, or possibly find the tie-in that it's tying into the front house. So again, it does appear that we are in black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to go ahead and pause our mic here, and we'll just continue to push out. We'll try to figure which direction we're running, and if we're tying in possibly to the back side of the main house. So we're just going to pause our mic here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. We're just going to, we pull back just a little bit. You can see that it does appear that we do have another opening there at the top. And again, that possibly could be another tie-in or possibly a mainline sewer cleanout that's on the exterior. So we'll push in just a little bit. A little bit more. Right about there, and we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We did mark it with an orange dot of paint at approximately 3 foot 8 inches deep. And again, the opening there is actually the tie-in coming in from the bathroom at the front structure. So if you're facing the front door on the right-hand side, in the rear right-hand corner office, there's a bathroom. And I have the sink running in there, and you can see the water coming in from the sink. We did flush the toilet. We've seen the rush of water. I left the sink running just to verify it. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out, and we'll just identify if we possibly see any more tie-ins. Again, we'll just pause our mic here. And you can see in this area here, it does appear we make a turn, we make a 45 degree turn here, and right around the 12 o'clock area, you can see there's another opening. So again, we're going to go ahead and just push in just a little bit, and we'll mark that area as well. That possibly could be the mainline sewer cleanout up at the front of the house. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we did mark it with a orange dot of paint, and it is approximately 3 foot 4 inches deep, and this is just on the driveway as you're approaching the front door along the bush line. There's a row of bushes there, and we did mark it with an orange dot of paint as well. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. We do have some more water running throughout the property. We're just trying to identify where that tie-in is. So again, we'll continue to push out. We'll just continue to push out. We are in all black ABS sewer pipe. All the black ABS sewer pipe thus far all appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. So what we'll do is we'll just continue to push out until we possibly, maybe to approximately 150 feet, and what we'll do is we'll pause there for a moment. We'll locate that area. And as we continue to pull out, you can see we have another opening there right around the 12 o'clock area. So we're going to push in just a little bit. We're going to mark that area as well. So a little bit more. Right about there. We're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is on the left-hand side of the front door in the planet area, just along the driveway as you're heading towards Adam, or towards the street there. And we did mark it with an orange dotted paint. The vegetation and growth is overgrown, so it could possibly be in the soil in between the brick pavers at the front of the house and the driveway. There's a strip of large bushes there, and again, I did locate it at approximately 5 foot 8 inches deep, so I did mark it with an orange dotted paint. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. Again, all the black ABS sewer piping thus far appears to be in fair and maintainable condition, but again, we'll just continue to push out. As we continue to push out, you can see that we do have a tie-in in this area. And this tie-in here is the bathroom that is at the front on the left-hand side of the house. There's a bathroom there. And we are at 166 feet. What we're going to do is we're just going to push out past this point approximately 200 feet. And then what we'll do is we'll relocate ourselves and push out from there and possibly push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So again, we're just going to pause our mic here. And again, as I mentioned, we are in black ABS sewer pipe, and all the black ABS sewer pipe thus far appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. As we continue to push out, it does appear that we do have another opening here around the 12 o'clock area. So we're just going to push in just a little bit, and we're going to locate this area. We're going to pause here for a moment. We'll locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we are up on the up against the fence in the dirt, just up at the front of the property. Facing Tapo, and again, it does appear that this is our property line, the lateral transition. But unfortunately, we're going to pull back from here. We're not going to be able to make it all the way to our city sewer tie-in from this point. So we're going to pull back from here. We're going to relocate ourselves to the inside bathroom, and then from there we'll push out and attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. We are out approximately 225 feet, and it does appear to be all black ABS sewer piping. All the black ABS sewer piping appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. No visible signs of any root intrusions, any breaks, or any major offsets. So again, we're going to pull back, and what we're going to do is we'll mark that tie-in that's coming in from the front bathroom. We did see that area tied in and coming in, so again, we'll mark that area as well. Again, we'll just continue to pull back. We'll pull back into that tie-in area, and then we'll pause there for a moment and locate that. So again, just continue to pull back. And right here, you can see our water coming in this area here. So we're just going to push in just a little bit, and we're going to pause there. We'll push in just a little bit so we can mark right on top of it, right about there. And we'll pause here for a moment. We'll locate this area. Okay, again, we went ahead and marked this area, and we did mark it with an orange dot of paint on the driveway, again heading towards the front left-hand corner of the house. And this is your tie-in coming from the front bathroom on the left-hand side. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And as I mentioned, all the black ABS sewer pipe thus far all appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. No visible signs of any root intrusions, any breaks, or any major offsets. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. As we pull back, you've seen another tie-in in that area. We did mark all these areas along the way on the driveway. And again, we are running the camera from the rear garage area bathroom. We did remove the toilet in order to push out. So again, as I mentioned, it all appeared to be in fair and maintainable condition. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. debris on our camera lens there. But again, we did take a good look on the way out. I did running some water right now, so eventually that water is going to catch up, and we'll be able to rinse our camera lens a little better. So again, it does appear to be all black ABS sewer pipe. Okay, again, we're able to get the smudge off our camera lens. Again, this water helped us push all the way out into towards our city sewer. We're able to identify where the property line is. And again, as I mentioned, we're going to relocate ourselves to the inside toilet on the front left-hand side of the house, where we'll move that toilet and we'll push out from there. And again, possibly push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So again, we'll just pause our mic here. Again, continue to pull back. Again, heading back towards our closet flange here. So again, we'll just make a few more turns. And again, we did identify all the tie-ins at the front of the property. So again, we'll continue to pull back, make a little bit of a turn. We're going to come up and out of our clean out. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to relocate ourselves to the front of the house. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and relocated our camera to a 3-inch closet flange located in the bathroom on the left-hand side of the house. This goes inside the kind of office area space. This is our bathroom. This is our closet flange here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to zero out our camera monitor here at the edge of the closet flange. And we're just going to drop down. What we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and pause the mic here. We are running water in this area here, but we're going to drop down and just attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in from here. So we did run initially, so once we get out towards the property line, we'll be able to identify that area, and we'll just know that we're pushing all the way out towards our city sewer. So again, we're just going to pause our mic here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to run some water. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue to push out, and again, attempt to push all the way out towards our city sewer tie-in. So we're just going to pause our mic here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We are out towards the front of our property, but unfortunately we're making quite a bit of turns here from inside the house, and unfortunately we're unable to push out any further from this point. So my recommendation would be possibly bringing one of the mainline sewer cleanouts up to grade, or possibly digging up at the property line, installing a mainline sewer cleanout there, and re-inspecting out to the city sewer tie-in. So again, we're just going to pull back, and again, all the black ABS all the way up to the property line all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. I'm just going to shut our water down, and we'll just continue to pull back. I'm going to pause the mic here. Okay, we're going to make a little bit of a turn. We're coming up here, and you can see this is where we drop down and tie into the main. That little bit of residual water is running from the bathroom on the far right-hand side of the house. We did shut the water here off in the bathroom. So again, just quite a few turns, and unfortunately we're unable to push out from this point. But we're able to push all the way out up to our property line, and everything on the property appeared to be all in fair and maintainable condition. Again, recommendation would be to bring the mainline sewer cleanouts up to grade and possibly re-inspect all the way out to the city sewer tie-in. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, as we pull back, we're heading back towards underneath the house, and we transition back into the black ABS waste line, again underneath the front structure. Again, I'm not too sure if this is a house or just it looks like an office. But again, another tie-in in that area. We're going to pause there for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we did mark it with the red flag at approximately 2 foot 8 inches deep. And so it does appear to be another mainline sewer clean out on the exterior of the property. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. As we pull back, we head back towards black ABS waste line. And all the black ABS waste line all appeared to be in fair and maintainable condition as well. Again, the ABS waste line on the left-hand side of the house appears to be in black ABS sewer pipe. A little bit of debris, a little bit of toiletry there, but again, nothing major. That will get pushed down and washed out into the city sewer. So again, we'll continue to pull back. We'll make a little bit of a turn, and we're going to come up and out of our clean out, our closet flange, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.